Hey y'all, come on in. I'm getting started at the 5 minute mark, and we are not gonna be here long, okay? Because I was reminded today that I'm not all the way better, if you can hear. So y'all make sure to come on in, and we will not be here long at all. All right, y'all have time to go back with y'all sharing and everything. There ain't that many people up in here nowhere. But what's good though, y'all? Oh, let me change this shit. I was testing these shits out earlier, but I ain't like them. Hold on. Here we go. Yeah, that's better. But yeah, I'm getting started at the 5 minute marker. We 3 minutes and 33 seconds in, so we ain't gonna be here long, child. Hey, y'all, I'm glad y'all here for it. Appreciate you. What did y'all think about the episode? Like I said, I was reminded that I'm not all the way better. But it's all good though. Yeah, it was all right. Child niggas is having Halloween paint sips occur though. Oh, we passed the 5 minute mark. Hold on. Well, I guess I started the 6 minute mark. All right, six. BelleCollective. This is season 6, episode 5. Biloxi Blues, I guess. Um, so Carrie Paul is hosted a crawfish boil. She invites all of the Bells except for Latrice because of what happened between her and Boss Hog. And I don't think Tamber came either. Um, the boss hog says she needs this since she found out that Latrice broke girl code by not telling her about the DMs. Again, bitch, fuck you and your imaginary girl code. You didn't have no girl code with Latrice when you was going back and forth with her out. You didn't have girl code with Latrice when you jumped in her face calling her an insecure little bitch. And jealous of what? There was no girl code between you and Latrice when you tried to jump her with Marie's fuck ass. You had no girl code to Tambra when you bought Tisha's irrelevant sloppy body ass up here to try to bust her out about what she had going on with Demond, aka Greedy. And it damn sure won't no girl code between you and Tambra when you and Marie once again sat out in the face of the fuck nigga that was stalking her. So all of this, this imaginary girl code that y'all feel as though she was supposed to have to her, fuck y'all. You want a girl code, bitch? Get it from your mammy. Carrie says that she didn't invite Latrice because of what went on with Amanda or whatever, Carrie. Selena says that she talked to Latrice and Tambra about it, and she did tell her that she felt as though she should have told her. And it's like I said, I totally disagree with you, Selena. I totally disagree with you. There is no girl code, not amongst the whole group. Now, between you, Latrice, and Tambra, I do believe that there's a girl code. Between Boss Hog and Marie, I do believe that there's a girl code. And Carrie's still trying to figure it out. But Latrice didn't owe Boss Hog nothing. That's my opinion. She didn't owe her a goddamn. Harry Paul plans a trip to the Gulf Coast, and when asked who's invited, she say everybody. Y'all hold up. Sorry, I had to get another super call. Anywho's um yeah, Carrie Paul says that she's invited everybody to Biloxi, I believe it's called, or the golf, whatever. She's saying that she's inviting everybody to that, as you should. As you should. Again, Latrice didn't do nothing to you. So it shouldn't be no reason why everybody can't be invited. Tambra at home being a mom to little Miss Linda Simone. And Tambra says that she's not in daycare right now because she's not ready for her too. Tambra, don't nobody want to hear that shit. Put that little girl in damn daycare. Okay, Tambra, it's not fair to the kid. Put her in daycare. Like these are the times where she'll learn friends and friendship and make friends, and also learn that you're not gonna always be around mommy and daddy all day. Mommy and daddy gotta work and you got school. So it's best to go on ahead and get her prepared for that now versus keep putting it off, because see, then it's embarrassing when she 5, 6 years old crying because she don't want to go to school. She want to be at home with her mom and all that shit because you want to keep her away from damn daycare and nursery school and all that. Timber, cut all that out. All right. Cut all that out. Greedy just got home from work, looking real cute and everything. Listen, Demond do something to me, honey. Like, I know he ain't the finest thing, but he do something to me, child. Like, and there's something about a man that go out there and work willingly. I'm all down for it, honey. Um, Sam, but you don't need to know that man finances. As long as you ask for something for London and he's able to provide it, that's all the hell you need to know. Y'all ain't married. Tamara, I believe you asking for too much. Y'all ain't married. I could see if that was your husband. Girl, he just your baby daddy until he marries you. Quiet as it's kept. So it's like, I don't even know why you need to know all of that. Just worry about your money. Let him do his look. He got a second job. You didn't ask him. You didn't have to beg him to do it. He did it on his own. He making money. I don't hear you saying that whenever you ask for something, he ain't never got it. So I'm assuming that he's never broke. I mean, be happy with that, Tam. I honestly feel like you need to know all that. I'm glad you feel so, Ravi, because I don't feel like it just yet. Um, Anywho, Latrice at home packing for the trip. Um, Latrice at home packing for the trip, and she says that she's skeptical about going. Well, she was skeptical about going at first, but maybe a change of scenery is what she needs, and maybe her and Boss Hog could talk, I guess. Latrice asks Cliff, has he talked to Glendale yet? He says hell no. Um, Latrice asks where the hell he finna be staying there while she going down to the golf. And he said that he's gonna be down in the condos and he's just gonna stay there. So he ain't got to come all the way back home. And plus she's not gonna be home anyway. So that's just where he gonna be at. And then Latrice was like, I guess just make sure you home by the time I get home. Um, I told you, Latrice, I don't want to hear that. I'm not trying to be funny to you at all, Latrice, but I'm being honest. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that coming from you and Cliff no more. Like that's been y'all thing since season one. That and you being selfish enough to not want to have a baby. Like that's been y'all two biggest things. Like I'm over that. We finally got over the baby hump. I would love to get over the whole I don't want you out there cheating and all that shit. Like I want to get over that too, Latrice. Like that's getting tired at this point, friend. Harry, Paul, and Matt go to the Airbnb first to set up. She says that there was only 4 bedrooms, so 2 people is gonna have to share a room. And she's thinking about putting the boss hog and Latrice in the same damn room. And then she's using Tambra and Selena as chaperones for the rest of the ladies because they took a sprinter to get up there. Carrie Paul, you was welcoming the girls to the mansion, and I'm still looking for the damn mansion. No tea, no shade, Carrie Paul, but considering that Matt used to play for the MLB, I know you know what the hell a mansion is. Girl, first of all, don't call it a mansion where bitches gotta share a room and then bunk beds at that. Don't call it a mansion. Call that what it was, an Airbnb. Okay, it was a cute Airbnb for where y'all was at, probably somewhere within your price point, and it was cute. Just say that, Curry Paul. Don't you get your ass back up here calling no other shit a mansion with hoes got to share a room with a bunk bed in it. I don't want to hear that, Curry Paul. I ain't never went to a mansion and I had to share a goddamn room. Bunk bed at that. All right, don't call it that. Like, call it something else. An Airbnb, like I said, is what it is. It's cute little Airbnb by the water. Fine. Okay? And there's only 4 bedrooms. So 2 of y'all gonna have to share a room. Mine downstairs. Just say that, Carrie. I ain't never been to a mansion where I had to share a goddamn bed, share a bathroom, share all that shit. I ain't never been in that nay one. I don't know. Maybe that's some Mississippi shit. Boss Hog arrives and she says that she's trying to be the bigger person, but right now she's heavy. So she doesn't know how that's gonna go. Yeah, you heavy, I. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you the bigger person, I. Moving on. Um, they asked Boss Hog, has Glendale crunchy black ass how he was doing, and she says that there is a setback, but she's really tired of people playing in her face. Don't say people, bitch. Say person, and the person in question is your crunchy black ass husband. Don't say people. Again, Latrice, no Amanda owes you a fuck ass thing. So it ain't people that's playing in your face. It's your crunchy black ass husband that you allow to continue to play in your face. Just say that you and him going, listen, either say you and him are in an open marriage or just say you're going to allow him to cheat in peace. Either way, you're staying. And you're going to always find it a way to blame the other person than your husband. You know, that's why you wrote a book called Sad Chicks Are Winning that nobody bought. Just had it through. Anyway, like if I was Glendale, I'd cheat on your ass too, because you pathetic. Why not? I would step all over you like the rug that you are. I would. And I have a good damn time doing it too. Why not? Why not? Why leave when he can have the cow and the milk for free? You the cow, and he's getting the milk for free. So it just is what it is. I'd cheat on your pathetic ass too. I would. Why not? Anyway, why not? Like, why not? If I know you gonna stay and you gonna blame the mother hoes and your friends, why should I change? I cheat on that bitch too. Glendale, with your crunchy black ass, go ahead and do what you do. It don't matter what you do. She gonna stay. I thoroughly believe even if you bought her something back that she can't get rid of, her ass will still find a way to blame the disease and the hoe that gave it to you other than you. So just stay, Glendale. Like, it is what it is. Now I'm sick of it at this point. Hey, Sheriday, how you doing, baby? Tea my ass. Tea my ass. Y'all heard what I said. Moving on. Terry Paul tells them that later on they going down to some gator farm or whatever. But for right now, they was gonna go and check out their rooms, and she assigned the rooms by the people ages. And Selena was first because I think they said Selena 49. Dear God, Selena, I ain't know you was 49, girl. Shit, you 1 year older than my brother. I ain't know that. And then after her, who was it? Was it Marie? I think it was Marie. Um, and then she said hers was downstairs. And then Tambra. And so then it left Latrice and Boss Hall, and they had to share that tiny ass. Dig this. Boss Hog and Latrice had to share that tiny ass room with two bunk beds sitting in a mansion. Yeah, Selena do look good, but damn girl, I ain't know you was 49. Yeah. I ain't never said she didn't look good. Y'all know I love Selena, but I ain't know she was 49. You weren't that old when I first saw your ass on breaking. But here's the gag. I wasn't that damn old either. I was still in my early 20s. Hell. So I guess we all done got old. Moving on. Um, so after they do the whole swamp shit, the ladies go down to a bar called 11 that's owned by Carrie Paul friend, Mr. Kenny. Hey, Mr. Kenny. Um, Boss Hog decides that she wants to get it started by talking about the damn pool party. And she says that she's never in her life been embarrassed and disrespected down to her friend's house. She felt like she lied to her and she felt ambushed. Good, good. I'm glad you felt that way. Good. Goody for your fat ass. Don't nobody care. And I'm supposed to feel sorry for you. You want me to drop a tear? And I will not. Good. I'm glad you felt ambushed. I'm glad you felt hurt. I'm glad your feelings was hurt. I'm glad your heart was hurting, and I hope you did not get a good night's sleep that night. I hope you tossed a turn and cried in your pillow until it was slow. I do. I hope that for you. That's my prayer. I hope you went through a couple of nights. I hope you did. You deserve it. Again, I can't think of a better bitch suited for it other than you. Well, other than Marie. But I'm fine with you catching it before Marie do. Nobody getting that one binary fuck, girl. Tell somebody that cares. Latrice says that she wasn't the only one who knew about the DMs. Tamber was there too. So why ain't she getting the heat? Because Latrice, Amanda is not her friend. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm sure her and Amanda are cool, but yeah, I could see why you would get it way quicker than Tamber would get it. First of all, I don't even believe that Boss Hog is looking for anything for Tambra. I just think they're cordial. They know where they are with one another. I really hope Boss Hog ain't looking for shit from Tambra. I hope she's not. That's why it's gonna hit differently with you than it does with Tamra. Boss Hog says that she never thought Latrice would do that to her, but once she thought about it, um, but once she was thinking about it, there was some other stuff that bothered her too, and she brought up when the legendary and incomparable Miss Dr. Antoinette brought up about how Glendale, crunchy black ass, was all in her DMs. And she says, you know, things like that makes me feel away because you brought her around. I told y'all. It's never gonna be Glendale's crunchy black ass. It's never gonna be him for her. It's always gonna be the women. Always. It's never gonna be him. She's gonna go to him and cry and oh my God, just leave and just do this if you don't want. See, she's gonna constantly leave it up to him to end it or not. But when it comes to the women, she's gonna have all this rah rah shit. Again, she's pathetic. She's a fat ass lump of nothing. She doesn't add any value to the show. She doesn't add any value to womanhood, period. Because what type of woman will really get her ass on national TV and stay getting embarrassed for 5 to 6 seasons? Here we are yet again with another one, with another female that's tied close to your friend group. And once again, you're focusing all of your attention on the women versus that crunchy black ass fuck. So again, I don't have nothing for you. I don't care. I don't care. Whatever he do to you, I don't give not nay fuck. Whatever baby he bring home on you, whatever disease he bring home, curable or not, I don't give not one fuck. I don't. I do not care about Letitia's ass. Don't care. Like I have nothing. I have nothing. I feel nothing. And that's just that. And I go to bed just fine, feeling like that. Nothing. I do not care. That's just that. Boss Hawk says she feels like Latrice played in her face. Latrice says, baby, it's impossible for you to feel that way about me and not feel that way about your husband. Then she go say that she felt like all of them are playing in your face. No, no, no. Once again, it's never Glendale. It's always going to be him, this shit, that shit, and the other shit is going to catch more of the shit than Glendale. She's going to add Glendale's name just because so won't nobody say nothing to her. But you better believe she don't really blame Glendale for much of nothing. I promise you. Whatever. I don't. Then the boss hog gonna ask Latrice, has she ever seen anything that he did disrespectful to her with her ass? And that was the end of the episode. Here's my thing. Why would you even ask that? Why would you even ask that? The fact that you even asked that is all the proof, excuse me, is all the proof that we need to know that you know that Glendale ate shit. Why would you ask that? Why? And again, Latrice, you better not tell her yay or nay. Let that bitch find out for herself. And once she does, who cares? Just stay out of it, Latrice, and mind your business. Don't go calling her, checking up on her. Don't go calling her, asking how she doing. And another thing that you doing, Latrice, that I don't like because it's almost as if you kind of like groveling a little bit for her to talk to you. Are you feeling okay, Latrice? You got the most money out of everybody up there, and it's no shade, but you do. You're living the high life more than anybody else up there. And it seems to me that you're sitting here like crawling, groveling, seeking for her to talk to you, seeking for her friendship. Like, what the hell is wrong with you, Latrice? Anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. This episode, it was okay. Is she dry begging for a friendship? That's what it feel like, Latrice. Like I would have respected you more had you just went along with the goddamn trip and not even worried about talking to her. If there is a conversation to be had, it's because she wanted you to have it. It seems like she's giving you her ass to kiss, and it's like you're groveling in bed. I don't like the sight of it, Latrice. I don't know what you need to do, but you need to do something. Cause I don't like the sight of that shit. And I'm just being honest with you, Latrice. I don't want no smoke. I'm just being real. That's what it's giving off, and I don't the fuck like it. I'm gonna need for you to change that real quick. You that bitch, not her. So it don't need to be like that. It need to be the other way around, if anything. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Y'all jump down to the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this episode. Like I said, it was all right. It was all right. Like it wasn't nothing to run home and stop your damn spooky weekend plans for. But you know, if you stuck in a house like me because you don't feel good, it was all right. It was all right. But yeah, that's all I got no more. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the situation. And yeah, I'm gonna give y'all them stinking ass salt wives sometime tomorrow. All right. I'm gonna get y'all them stinking ass salt wives sometime tomorrow. I promise y'all are gonna get it before Tuesday. If anything, y'all are gonna get it before Tuesday. And with that having been said, y'all be good. Y'all be safe out there. If you're going out and about trick or treating with your children or whatnot, or if you go into these parties or whatever, y'all just make sure y'all straight. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. And hopefully I'll see all of y'all tomorrow. Bah.